Shocking murder in Korea. Student killed tutor out of curiosity. Korea is one of the safest countries in the world. Even children can walk freely at night, but sometimes crimes occur that make people question this safety. In the history of criminology, there are cases that defy logic and common sense. Today, we will tell the story of a crime that shocked South Korea. A young student hired a tutor, but not to study. Her true motive was far more terrifying. Photos of the girl and the tutor, followed by crime scene footage. This story took place in 2023 in Busan. The main figure was a 23-year-old university student, known for being quiet, reserved, and goal-oriented. However, no one suspected that behind her innocent appearance lurked a dark side. For weeks, she had been studying crime cases, reading blogs about serial killers, and even watching forensic autopsy videos. Gradually, she developed a desire to experience those emotions firsthand. She decided that the only way to do so was to kill someone. The girl began devising a plan. She knew that a random murder on the street could lead to immediate capture. So she came up with what she believed was a perfect plan: hiring a tutor, luring them into an isolated space, and committing murder. She purchased a knife, gloves, and cleaning supplies in advance. Then she found her victim, a 26-year-old English tutor who offered private lessons. They arranged a meeting online, and the student chose a rented room instead of her home to avoid drawing suspicion. On the day of the meeting, the girl arrived early and carefully prepared the room. She removed all items that could leave evidence and dressed in dark clothing to avoid getting stained with blood. When the tutor arrived and started explaining the material, the student suddenly pulled out a knife and delivered several quick stabs to the chest and neck. The tutor tried to fight back, but the injuries were too severe. She collapsed to the floor, choking on her own blood. The student watched with a cold expression. Later, during interrogation, she admitted that she felt excitement and curiosity, but no fear or remorse. After the murder, she left the body in the room and walked away as if nothing had happened. However, a few hours later, she returned to dispose of the evidence. She attempted to hide the body in a suitcase, but quickly realized she wouldn't be able to move it unnoticed. So, she decided to leave it there and wait until someone discovered the victim. The tutor's family became worried when she stopped responding to messages. They contacted the police, and a search began. Surveillance footage helped investigators track the tutor's last movements. Cameras captured the suspect leaving the building, carrying a dark bag. When police arrived at the scene, they found signs of struggle, blood, and an attempt to clean up the crime. The girl was arrested at her home, where they discovered her laptop history filled with searches related to murder. She calmly confessed and stated that she just wanted to know what it felt like. This case sparked widespread public debate. Why would a girl from a good family, a successful student, commit such a brutal crime? Did she have mental disorders, or was this the influence of social media, loneliness, and the need for attention? Many Koreans discussed how much the internet affects young people. Some speculated that she may have been inspired by Western crime blogs or anonymous forums that glorify violence. This case raises more questions than answers. What drove this student to commit such a horrific act? Perhaps she had always hidden a dark side that no one noticed. Perhaps modern realities, social media, and isolation led her to this decision. How can we understand and prevent such crimes? Maybe we should pay closer attention to those around us. If you notice someone behaving strangely or becoming obsessed with dark topics, don't ignore it. What do you think about this case? Share your opinion in the comments.